Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to today's session of On Air with Boss. Today we have Marukh Beg with us. Marukh Beg is a visionary entrepreneur and a powerful advocate for youth empowerment and local enterprise. A proud alumna of Beacon House Liberty Campus, class of 1994, she is the driving force behind Haryali Market, a transformative platform that has launched over 6,700 SMEs and empowered countless young innovators across Pakistan. Her entrepreneurial journey is deeply rooted in purpose-driven impact. From mentoring startups to partnering with youth-led ventures such as Infinity Studios, Marukh has cultivated a business model that thrives on opportunity, creativity, and meaningful community engagement. In recognition of her outstanding contributions to business and entrepreneurship, she was honored with the Boss Distinguished Alumni Award in 2024. Marukh Beg continues to lead by example, building platforms that spark change and shape the future of enterprise in Pakistan. Marukh, can you please walk us through your journey at Beacon House?
I'm not the cool person who did O-levels. I'm the one who did metric. We started with Lizonge in Ghalib Market, which was 2C. I was there till grade 1.
Okay.
Then in grade 2, we shifted to the humongous, big, castle-type main boulevard campus, which was a treat because seniors were there and juniors were there, and that was the first interaction with, my siblings were there. It was quite interesting to go in that campus. We were there from grade 2 to grade 4.
Okay.
And from 4 onwards till 7, we were in the Garden Town campus, which was a co-ed. We were in a co-ed since then, but that was a boys' campus. So that's where I became the tomboy that I am till yet.
Okay.
And from there, we shifted to the Firdaus Market campus, which was like in transition kind of a campus. We were there for a year. And from there to the final Liberty campus. And that's where I did my metric from and went to Kinnaid from there.
Marukh, can you tell us about your fondest memory at Beacon House?
So when we were in school, there was a day that all the administration was taken over by the students.
Really?
I was the administrator. The principal was a girl. The teachers chose who to play the role. And we were given the reins of the school for the entire day.
I'm glad the school is still standing.
Yeah, miracle. It's a miracle. But I think that in that one exercise, we realized how much work, what stress it is. Even the gatekeepers were women. There were students standing there.
So Marukh, what's one thing that you learned from school that had absolutely nothing to do with academics?
Respecting others. Space, giving space to people. Being okay with diversity. That is something I learned because the batch that I was in, we had people coming from all different backgrounds. We had one of our janitorial staff's daughter with us from grade 1 till grade 10.
Wow,
and we loved her, and she was a part of our group. She was a part of who we were. And that is diversity. That is amazing. That is inclusion.
This is one of the best things about Beacon House.
Yeah.
You have kids coming from all socioeconomic backgrounds.
Yeah.
They're coming from all walks of life. And it's extremely important for that kind of interaction to take place because that kind of shapes your personality. It makes you into who you are.
Also, the fact that your school allows your janitorial staff's daughter to be, who's working in the school, it takes, that shows a lot of growth and
yes.
a lot of open-mindedness.
So Marukh, were you part of any clubs in school?
I was a part of the singing club, the debating club, and yeah, pretty much that. Sports, not that much. Volleyball at times, but no. But singing, yes. I've sung till Punjab level. I've won most of the competitions till Punjab level. And debating, I've won many. So yeah, these were the two.
So Marukh, do you still sing?
I sing for myself, yes. And for my friends.
Awesome, awesome. Acha, Marukh, are you in touch with any of your school teachers?
I am connected to a lot of teachers on Facebook.
Okay.
In fact, I actually found Miss Ruby last year because she had a huge impact on me from grade 3.
Mashallah.
I think that was a turning point where I actually got so much confidence in who I was as a person. And then I am in touch with my principal, who was my principal and was an English teacher previously, Miss Lara Roch. She actually attends Haryali. I have pictures with her, and I keep on. And whenever she comes, I tell her that you had such an impact on me and my best friend. We were together. We were scolded a lot once by her, so we remember her and we reminded her of that time. Do you know what happened? Because we had some liner on our eyes, and it was a very, very tough day for us. So, Mr. Hana Rasool was our vice principal. Her daughter was with me in school also. So we're connected on Facebook. I think about them often. I pray for them often. I actually was very lucky to have a set of very, very good seasoned teachers, which were a part of Beacon House school system for, I think they retired now or a couple of years ago. So their entire life was Beacon House. They were teachers, I think, for more than 45 years or something like that.
Yes. Maruf, what kind of student were you?
I was fun in school. I was the prankster. I was the stand-up comic. I wasn't the teacher's pet, but I was the teacher's pet. I wasn't the studious taught, but I was still studious. So I was a mix of everything. The teachers were like, how do we deal with her? I was a firebrand. I know that about myself, but I was respectful always, and I was very obedient also as a student. But I have a personality.
So Maruf, what's one thing that you miss the most about being a student?
Free food, free rides, free education. Everything was free when I was a student. Knowledge was free, I felt it was free. Though my parents were paying, everything was free. It was so nice. It was so easy.
Maruf, are you in touch with any of your friends from Beacon House?
Oh, mostly yes, a lot actually. From grade 3, I am still friends with a lot of guys. My best friend has been with me since school. We've been together for 38 years.
Wow.
And she's like, well, she's not my best friend, she's my sister. In fact, a lot of people are a part of my life from school. We've had a journey together. We're all, it's been decades being together by default.
Would you like to give a shout out to a few of them, especially your best friend?
Yeah, I would. Asma Vakar is an amazing, amazing human being. Mashallah. And she is a super successful caterer in Pakistan.
So Maruf, how many siblings are you?
We are 3 sisters. I'm the youngest.
Okay. And were they all part of the Beacon House school system also?
My sisters, me, everybody was a part of Beacon House school system. In fact, my sisters went to Beacon House the year it was born. She started at grade 1 there.
Okay.
And so she was in school in 1978. I remember going and picking them up, and this was actually, the campus was in their home. At that time, this was on Haley Road or something like that. I have a memory of it.
So Maruf, if you could travel back in time, would you do anything differently?
I think I'm the best version of myself. I think I have achieved more than I thought I could. And so if I change anything in the entire trajectory would change. But yes, if there was one thing I would want to do is get an education, more education. Because of personal reasons, married very young and had a kid, and had to drop out in the 4th year, 2 months before the exams. It was tricky at that time. I would have not gotten married that early. I would have gotten an education first. That's something I would have done. But then I think I wouldn't have had this life.
True, because obviously our experiences shape us into the people that we are, and I would definitely agree with you.
Because I would definitely be a CEO of a telco right now if I'd gotten an education. Definitely.
But would you want to be the CEO of a telco? You're already, mashallah, changing so many lives and positively. Abhi agar aap dekho, to hamari jitni bhi current generation hai, if they have a choice between employment and entrepreneurship, so we have seen that they're basically inclining towards entrepreneurship. Uske liye they need somebody to basically hold their hand, to guide them. And mashallah, you're doing so much more than that. So would you still want to be the CEO of
Well, I would want to be, and then resign and then start this and get a good fat paycheck out of it.
So Maruf, if you could have one thing named after you from your campus, what would it be and why?
That would be the chemistry lab.
Really?
Yeah, because a lot of explosions happen there. Materials are very high volatile. You should be very careful in what to mix, what not to mix.
Oh my God.
Yeah, chemistry lab would be I would like it to be named after me.
So, Maruk, if your campus was a movie, what would the title be and why?
BLL would be Gossip Girl. Definitely.
Do I want to know why?
No. A bit of bougie, a bit of politics, a bit of here and there. There's like 2 groups, 3 groups, the studious group, the nerd group, the party group, the fashionista group, the we're too cool group. So yeah, it was Gossip Girl.
So, if your campus life was a song, what song would it be and why?
Oh, that would be Junoon Jazba Junoon. That was in our
Really?
campus. That was the time that Junoon was on top. That used to play. That was something. The campus was new. So we were the first batch to go in that campus.
Okay.
So it was newly constructed. So we felt very empowered as girls to get a campus which was dedicated to girls. Before that, it was always a campus which had a mix of either juniors and boys and seniors. So we felt that, it was like we were part of the mix. But when BLL, Liberty Campus, came into about, we were the first class to be conducted in that campus.
Wow,
So
mashallah.
it was so enriching. It was like, okay, now we're the boss. So ye jazba, junoon wala aa raha tha ki, himmat, we made it. Before we literally graduated from school, we got our own campus. And it was a beautiful campus.
Achha, Maruk, which canteen snack do you crave the most?
Garden Town campus में एक 7 रुपए का club sandwich मिलता था.
Wow, 7 rupees.
7 rupees का.
Awesome.
वो आज तक नहीं मुझे उस तरह का टेस्ट मिला.
Really?
और मुझे वो ख्वाबों में याद आता है. Grade 4-5 में मैंने खाया था. और you can't imagine उस वक्त 7 रुपए जमा करना was a big deal because 2 रुपए की तो 2.5 रुपए की तो कोक थी. So वो 2 कोक के बराबर था उस टाइम पे.
Achha, Maruk, would you like to talk about your professional journey?
My professional journey started 14 years ago. It started with something I went through in my life on a personal scale, and I realized that women need to be very financially independent. And a couple of friends got together, and this idea just mushroomed out of that. It started as an organic market, but then I realized that to survive and to educate people about organics also or lifestyle, we have to diversify. And for that came the women startup business. It came into my head to highlight them. Then the segment of Made in Pakistan was introduced in Haryali. And so on and so forth, it's been diversifying, because for you to survive and for your business to survive and be relevant, the only thing is to constantly evolve. So that's how it started, and it's still growing. It will still grow,
inshallah.
And because it's, I'm thinking of taking it to Karachi now. That is in the pipeline. It is the best place for startups to come and take market survey, feedback, customer feedback, whether the product's going to work, it's not going to work, because public is brutal, right? They're not going to lie to you. You're spending money, they will tell you the truth.
Yes.
And the fact that Haryali will and always remains a free entry market is one of the biggest things that I can give back to the community, because it's something that is the ethos of my business, is that comes support. We as a community, as Pakistan, have to support Pakistanis. And Haryali is a community building exercise. It's not a one-person exercise. It's not one business. Haryali is made by 220 businesses that showcase every time.
MashaAllah. So Maruf, what's the one best thing that you love about your profession?
It is so rewarding seeing a small idea of a person building into something so big. Some people started with Haryali, some people build up with Haryali, and I love the positivity.
Do you have a message for the younger generation?
I believe that hard work is an investment. Either whether you get it from one project, if you don't, it's going to be, Allah's going to compensate you in the next.
Thank you, Maruk, for taking our time and joining us on today's session. It was an absolute pleasure to host you today, and the session was very fun and extremely engaging. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Beacon House Old Student Society, POS, building a community together.